Hey everyone, and welcome to the Game Week 5 team selection video. We are still continuing to have quite lackluster weeks, and I think I'm just going to have to kind of adjust it a bit, see what players are doing well, even if they're not players that I would have picked before. Um, and move closer to, I guess, the players that this game rewards rather than what you'd expect in normal fantasy. Going through the switch to Oduro was fantastic. Cremonese tied 0-0 and have come out to be a pretty solid promoted team so far. The back line, Estepinian, scored well, but the rest of the defense, as far as this game, scored not great. Dumfries and Di Lorenzo did okay. Neither of them kept clean sheets. Inter required a own goal late in order to win against Sassuolo. Jesus did sub in at some point, but again didn't get the start. Kevin De Bruyne did decent, and he was my last captain shot on turn 3 and did significantly better than who I had the captaincy on before. I think I had it on Prati as there was just the one game day 1, and then I think I had it on Trem or something, either Trem or Çalhanoğlu. But neither had impressive outings. De Bruyne, although did come in quite well, and I've got probably like 13 or so points without the armband, but got a 20. Still not great, I guess, but I'll take it. Del Bashiru, he got injured, it looks like, so I need to transfer him out of the squad. Catrone hasn't really done much since I brought him into the side. But Juric getting another nice haul, 21.6 points, which has been good. Uh, Zube did not do as well this week, and Bonazzoli has not done well at all. Looking to get rid of Stanchu as well, as he has not been producing. Let's look at what the team does look like going into this week. And we've made 4 transfers. We've brought in Kalulu, who's been a consistent starter in the Juve defense. Tough matchup this week, but was looking to bolster that. Romagna is just a very cheap option, so I could spend money elsewhere, not even necessarily expecting him to start, as he has missed some games. And actually, I'm just going to do that for now, just because I'd rather have him in there. Um, the only reason Prati is on is because he's a turn 1 player, but he'll probably come out. We finally have brought in Nico Pats. We have caved. He has just been playing fantastic, and he's facing Cremonese, which normally you would say is a good fixture, although Cremonese has looked good, so I'm not sure how good a fixture that is. But he will even just get the armband. This game loves Nico Pats, and so I think it's time to go with the flow and try to get some of these big kickers players in week by week. It's just gonna sometimes be challenging with the amount of money we have. I do assume that Bonazzoli striking will come out as he has not been good and sometimes hasn't even been starting. Um, but turn 1 player, so I'll leave him in there for now with Thuram up top. We have Çalhanoğlu, Pats, Prati, and De Bruyne in the starting midfield. Estupinian, Ezube, Di Lorenzo, Kalulu as our back 4, and then Oduro in net. Other players that were brought in, so we had Kalulu, Nico Pats, Romagna, and then Caviglia as well, who's been starting the Fiorentina mid. Not expecting great things, but if anyone gets a 0, maybe he can come in and get some points at least. So it's just finding hard with the budget allowed and the types of players at each position and seeing the kind of things that kick us towards. Definitely at least going to take a season to get used to this for me, clearly. But we'll keep going. We're not going to quit. We'll see what happens and hopefully get on a bit of a roll. We'll take, because we haven't the last couple weeks. I want to make sure that this is saved. Um, Actually, I didn't make any changes, so we're good. But I just want to take a look at the leaderboards because we have not done that for a bit to see where we all stand. Uh, Up top, we have Bala Ilar, who's doing quite well, was 55th this week. And is first in our league. And you can see has the Nico Potts. Oh, had the brace by Belotti this week. Great pick there. Double Milan defense and clearly has a good knack for the kind of players that are getting points in Kickist. Also, his second team is in second as well. Wow, impressive. Had Kristovic as well with Belotti and Luca. What a striking trio there. Um, has Nico Pasfafan. Oh my goodness, what a solid team. 270 fantasy points over that just this one game week. So what a play there. I'm wondering if this means overall rank. That is just fantastic because if you got 270 there and then 224 there. So yeah, this represents your overall rank. So wow, has two teams uh inside the top, what is it, 150 there. So well done. And then we have rank 123 as well in the league. Again, Belotti, that common theme, I guess, right now with a double Cagliari defense, which is kind of rare. Amazing goalkeeper choice in Carnes, with 41.7 points there, and captaincy on McTominay. I guess probably would have wished that he had the captaincy on someone else, but not a bad result regardless. Amazing job to, I guess it's only you two, as one of them had two teams there in the top two. But amazing job so far. Keep it up. And if you have any tips that you want to share for how to do well on Kickus, feel free to share in the comments. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Good luck in the next week, and I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.